think we're ready now. Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, or wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing, wonderful day. Today, we are continuing what we started. I believe this was Saturday. In the meantime, I did get to play a little bit, but unfortunately, I didn't get to stream too much this weekend as I've mostly been, well, stuck editing videos. And this morning, also, I started working on a new one, so I thought that I might be finishing that. But I also just kind of wanted to play and just make a little bit of a prog on this particular trial, as I've already seen like the last stage and everything. There's no reason not to commit to that now. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I hope you're doing well, and let me just exit this particular part. I think today we might have Luna join us because he is actually weirdly off today, and I'm gonna get a co-tank. Let me just go into Discord and see if he's around. Okay. It would kind of be nice to have a co-tank, as I don't know, I find it easier to talk to someone, like that when I'm in a raid. I don't know. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, wait. I need to turn this down.
Yes. What's up?
Yeah, nothing. I just need to turn down Discord. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
All right, say something.
Actually, something.
Not something like. God. Okay, I think this should be better. All right, say whatever it is. Just
Say whatever it is.
okay. Stop this because otherwise I will go offline and you will never hear from me again. All right. Are you? Do you want to go? I'm gonna be mostly
Yes,
doing
but can you give me like a couple minutes? I'm actually just heating up water to make coffee.
No problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
just gonna grab my comfort blanket as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Don't ask. I need something to put on my chair. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have to find like our own group, because if we're both gonna tank, like what are the odds that we're gonna like find an actual party that suits us. Let me see if there's any that are missing 2 tanks. I'm not. Oh, okay. How about I promote you? Yeah. Because I always forget to queue. That's I think my toxic trait of a party lead. Practice 1 player per job ads. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of faith in that. How about we just make a group? What do you think?
Yeah, sure, sounds good. I'll make it.
Sure. Because none of these are looking for like 2 tanks, and I guess it's pretty early on.
Should I say new progress?
What?
Do I say new progress?
Well, no, you're not new, because you've also been doing it.
Practice one?
How about we get a little confident and we say duty completion, practice into kill, or something like that.
True. Practice 3rd phase.
Practice into kill is okay, I think.
3rd phase to kill.
What?
third phase to kill.
Well, yeah. Like, you've seen all of them, right? Have you seen the last one?
No, I've only gotten to one since I started practicing. So
I
I've
see, I
only
see.
seen
Well, it's
third
it's
phase.
not it's not really a big deal. Like I got the last one figured out. So if you want, while we're waiting, I can like maybe just like I don't know, try and help you understand that one. Like I don't know it perfectly, but I think I can. I think I can help.
Yeah, any help would be
Like the last
appreciated.
part, like the fourth stage, like the puzzle part. Have you have you
Like
gotten to that one?
we got to that part, but dude, that was so confusing. We got onto
Okay,
after maybe like 2 weeks notice because I joined like a starting practice group, so
I
it's like,
see.
but still, we made it to like that phase in like the
Mm-hmm.
first or second
Well,
phase.
you've seen it, so you know like the numbers and like the cleave parts that basically wiped you.
I saw it, but I still don't quite get that.
Okay. Well, do you want me to to give you a
Yes, yes,
quick rundown?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm making
So
it.
so the point is, you've seen those numbers like the circles above your head, 1 to 8.
Okay.
So basically, you get your numbers assigned. If you are number 7 and or number 8, you need to stand like behind the boss, like in the south, but in front of the whole party, because number 7 and number 8 are the first ones to pick up the tethers to basically carry them until the next person picks them up. So if you have 7 or 8, your first order of business is to stand behind the boss but in front of the group. Right. That's south. He's going to be turned, well, he's going to be turned wherever the people with the cleaves turn them, but the idea is for people with the cleave to turn them north, east, and northwest. Okay? Or northwest, northeast. So basically, let's say,
So I would be what? If I'm main tanking, I'm what?
no, it's random.
Where it's
It's
not random.
random. The numbers
Whoever
are
gets it.
random. So, let's say you get number 1.
Can you hear me?
And I get, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear you now. Hello? I don't see you talking. Are you on push? Okay, I can hear you now. What's up?
Oh, no. I was asking if that's like random or is it just the tanks that get that?
No, everyone gets a number 1 to 8. Those last tethers.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Is there a
Oh,
problem?
you can't hear me. Oh. You can't hear me if I put my phone down because I forgot my earphones
No,
doesn't
not
work
really.
properly.
Not really.
My earphone mic doesn't work, so I
Oh
still have to
god.
put my phone near my head. Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Oh shit. That is annoying. Are you sure you're up to this?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. What do you mean? That's a lie.
Are you able to hear me?
I'm able to hear you now. Yes, you were talking to me. It was fine.
Did you hear what I was saying? My explanation of why I can't put my phone down?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I
It's
didn't hear you
fine.
reply to that. That's fine.
Can you not attach your like Bluetooth headphones to your phone?
No, not while it's on PlayStation as well.
Why is it on PlayStation? Do you need the sound from the game?
Well, unless you want to hear my music, like my game sounds through your.
Can you not turn it down on TV?
But playing without sound is kind of weird.
Okay, then struggle with your phone. I don't care. What can I tell you?
Struggle it is.
If that's gonna be less weird for you, then go ahead.
Well, I can't do the fight like with no sounds. That's
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But do you still wanna like? Do you want to talk about stage 4?
yes, definitely.
Okay. All right. We're gonna start from the beginning.
Okay,
The
hold on.
entire
Just make sure you say hi to the people that join because
yeah, sure.
I'm in the kitchen.
Sure, okay, thanks. Okay, so stage 4, that's called the claw or whatever mechanic. The entire party gets numbers 1 to 8, but not like numbers, but instead those circles above their head. So you count the circles 1 to 8. If you have 7 circles or 8 circles, your job is very important because you need to stand right behind the boss, but in front of your group. And you're gonna know that it's behind because the person who gets number 1, they have to immediately run to northwest and bait the cleave. He's gonna be turned towards north. So we all stack in the south with 7 and 8 standing in front of the group. Number 1 is gonna go to the northwest, and that cleave is huge. So it's like 1/3 of the arena, and that's why people wipe on it.
Okay.
Immediately after number 1 goes through, number 2 will hopefully already be at northeast. So we have 3 sections. We have northwest, northeast, and south.
And then,
where the group is. Number 1 goes off. He runs back and picks up 1 tether. Number 2 goes off in the northeast. He runs back and picks up the tether from number 7 and number 8 guy. By that time, number 3 is already where number 1 was. Number 5 is already, or number 4 is already where number 2 was. They
Oh, so we just take turns doing
Yes. We take turns, and immediately after it's your turn, you run back and you pick up the tether from the previous person on your side.
Okay.
So, let's say you're number 3. You watch the cleaves go off. You count 1, and then as soon as 1 is over, you already run there, because you're gonna be after 2. 2 is going off. You're already standing where 1 was, so that would be northwest. You bait the cleave, you run back, and you pick up the tether from, that would be number 7.
Yeah.
On your, like, left side, like, in the south. So if everyone knows how to count, knows the order number from 1 to 8, knows where to bait the cleaves, not both northwest, not both northeast, odd numbers to the left or northwest, even numbers to the east or right, everyone else to the south. And if everyone knows to run back and pick up the tether and stand there until the next person picks up the tether so that they can go back, that's it.
Yeah. And that's like the final mechanic.
After that, it's just like a repeat. There's gonna be another one of those circle mechanics and everything. Like, after that, everything is just easy, and it's just DPSing until enraged. This is the final mechanic that, admittedly, pretty much everyone wipes on.
Okay, I see.
So, it's not that hard, I think.
We will see.
Well, can you visualize it?
Yes. Seeing, because I have the marker saved, so.
Well, yeah. You just have to start counting immediately. Like, you have to look at the arena. You have to see cast number 1 go off, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. Okay, we have the party.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Here's a maid. It's actually fortunate that we're co-tanking because we're gonna be able to discuss this
Coordinate.
easier.
Yeah.
What?
To coordinate.
Yeah, I think so. So if you want, we can like talk about it during the fight so that we like figure out like what we need to do. I'll tell you when, I don't know, when I use my cooldowns. There's a part where I use my passage. So we're both pallies. I'm going to guess that we both
like after ad phase.
After ad phase, yes, you know that one. So
Yeah.
we don't have to both use it or whatever it is. Like we can talk about it, and I can like for the first couple of fights, I can.
You can passage, and then I'll do divine veil.
Sure. Okay. But yeah, if you want, like I can give you like mini callouts.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
I don't know everything. I still get confused. Like, especially during immolation. Like, I've only just, like, processed that part with the stars on his cloak. And, like, the stacks and whatnot. You know?
There you go. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, they have the markers, like I explained. The claw.
Yep.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
So I have my tank stance on, but I won't be aggressive.
You can try to pull it off me.
No, I'm not a child.
The glory of fire.
Oh, you did.
What?
You did pull it off me. Shirk me.
Oh shit! No, I don't have to shirk. He's gonna go into his stage. It doesn't matter, really.
Flames to lick at your heel.
I'll shirk if you need to turn it, but there's no cleave, like, for now or whatever.
I can't see where he's facing.
It's gonna be here.
Ever since I had to reset everything, I can't really. I don't recall what I had to do to like optimize my game before.
I see. No, it's a fun fight. I'm really enjoying it. I think we're good here.
Yep.
It's a 45-degree switch.
Yep.
That might be important to note.
Naught but ash will remain.
That's something that isn't like explicitly stated anywhere. People get confused. Okay, that's a tank buster. I reprisal normally during this part to make it a bit easier. So now you go to the other side and you like move with your group.
Yeah.
You know that. It's hard for me to deal damage while doing this for some reason. But this is an okay group so far. I don't think we're doing a shit ton of damage, but... By the way, it is possible. Oh my god. This person was not... That's my position! This IG person is not in the...
He stacked with you. He didn't go back to his position.
Well, he said clocks in the chat. Are you on A?
I am A. I'm main tank.
Gusao, hello and welcome. I have never played FF13. Not yet, but I'm planning to at some point. Do you like it?
13 is me.
You don't like it? No, for real though?
See, the thing is, I hear the second and the third one are good. I've just couldn't get past the first one to get to the second and third one.
I see. So it's like
it's
3 games,
good.
or is it DLCs? How does that work?
Bro, shirk me.
No. Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, I just realized all this time I don't have provoke.
You don't have provoke? What? What do you mean? Like bound?
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh gosh, you have to bind your hotkeys to tank.
Yeah.
Right.
I forgot.
Well, he's not gonna do anything.
How do I forget provoke?
What?
How did I forget provoke?
You at least
That's
have
so weird.
shield block?
Yeah, shield lob is my normally what I go for.
Why?
Because I like shield lob better than provoke.
Why? Because of cooldown?
Yeah.
Are we just chilling here because we all forgot to move, or because I didn't pay attention this time? I was like, why are we standing here? It's like, is this the right? Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, I never got to play 13, but I'm hoping one day. One day soon, sooner or later, I will get to it.
8 first, please.
8 first? Is that your favorite one?
No,
Is 10 your favorite one?
10 is my favorite one.
Better than, do you like it better than 14?
It's hard to say because
They're different?
14 storyline.
Oh shit, now I have it. Sorry. Okay, I'll shirk. There you go.
You're a pal.
What?
You're a pal.
Yeah.
Just shirk at the beginning of the fight.
Well, I thought I might not have to. I forgot about conflagration, that's basically the name of that,
Oh no, somebody stacked with me. Somebody stacked with me.
you should have like a pair.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
go
they
into your
even kinda
spot.
stacked with me.
Go into your spot.
I'm dead. Somebody's.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, good.
If you're dead, then that means one thing. And one thing only. They have a junction system? What? Sorry, I think I misread it. What system? So basically all of the Final Fantasy not 14,
Oh,
oh
he's,
my god.
he's talking about the junction system.
Yeah, what's that?
It's there's no materials in the game. Junction system
Okay.
is basically like the materials system in 8.
I see. I thought that all of the Final Fantasies have materials in some way, shape, or form.
Well, I guess this would be it.
This IG person is the one who stacked with me on that other mechanic as well. I feel like they might be a little newer to the fight. I'm gonna pay attention. Do you need me to shirk again?
No. Yes.
Naught but ash will remain.
You bind your provoke, please. Okay, your ad will be on 1.
On 1, yes. I got it. Are you gonna take my ad too?
No, I didn't take. Excuse me, what else have I taken from you?
I'm just kidding.
Heather.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna bind provoke now.
Yeah, please. Please do.
I'm surprised I forgot it. Honestly, all my classic decks. So it's like, and I usually
Yeah, you
play
had to
every
redo
class,
everything, right?
so I forgot how to like. Sometimes I forget where my hotkeys are.
Oh god, they let these live twice, and now there's gonna be tethers twice.
We might not make it.
What do you mean? It already
We're not
went
gonna
through.
make it.
We're gonna make it. If people's.
We're not gonna make it. GG's.
Oh my god, this is the first time ever that I've seen this. This is the
Same.
first time ever that I've been in a group that wiped on this.
Bruh. Don't leave. Nobody leave. Nobody leave. Nobody leave.
No, it's better if they do. God, like this is we can't be having like DPS problems, you know? It's like the one problem that like we're the only ones not doing damage to the mid one because we're holding the other ones and like looking after the tethers.
Am I supposed to be taking the any other ad except for one? Like,
No,
am I supposed to
it
look at
doesn't
four
really
also?
matter because they have their own abilities. Like, they don't really have, like, physical damage. They're not gonna, like, beat the shit out of someone. They're just gonna stay alive if people don't hit them. So, technically, I mean... Yeah, according to tank rules, yes, that would be the case, but... What is this? Is this, like, practice into kill? What kind of group is this? What did we say?
I said practice third phase to kill.
Oh, I see. And so far we've seen second.
Barely.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Barely got past. We didn't get past the ad phase.
No. Sadsies. I don't know, I immediately know when my group is like not something that I should be
Yeah, my last group was better.
yeah, it's
We
like
were
I know
like
I can
more than
see
halfway
enrage
past,
and then
yeah.
it bothers me when I die on an ad phase, you know? Like maybe that's like a little selfish or whatever. But it does bother me because like I what?
Nothing. It's just
That's
I
not
remember when we were
toxic.
new.
What? You laugh
I
like I'm
remember when we were
toxic.
new.
What?
No, not at all. I just remember when we were noobs.
I still feel like a noob sometimes, and it's okay to be a noob, like as you're learning and everything, but like as you hit your learning curve, like you want to keep learning from the fights and not like die on ad stage or whatever, because that's something that you no longer need to be learning. Okay, now you have it, so...
I'm not gonna lose it.
Hmm?
I'm not gonna lose it anymore.
Right. Okay. Shit. Sometimes I don't see when the radio starts going off, and I have to like really hurry to my spot. Because I don't like pay attention to the taskbar like now. Well, now I'm close to C, so I can just like stay here. There we go. Sorry.
Fine.
Must be hella annoying. Okay, so ads? Or no ads, puzzle burst.
Some reciprocal.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Haven't raided with you in a while.
It's true.
It's
Yeah,
like one opportunity.
because we didn't even try Barbarizia yet.
No, because you were always working. This is sad, see, it's like I didn't get to the hitbox, so now I'm just like casting unbuffed Holy Spirits like an idiot.
Same. Better than me. I'm doing shield locks.
Oh my god. To build up that enmity while you have I wish I could, like, I want to reach the hitbox so badly, but I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna stay here. Like, I just want to be close enough to touch it, you know?
Naught but ash will remain.
That's... Like, I can just... Okay, well, I'll pull this one, and then I'll focus on mid, and then as soon as there's a tether, I will pick up the tether, so I'll multitask a little bit. I normally just, like, focus on this other, yeah, on the ad that gives a tether, but I can do it now instead and just not be an idiot. I don't know, maybe it's my fault that I, like, haven't been, like, doing my part.
Yeah, this is better. Like, way better.
Yeah, because everyone's too afraid that they're gonna be called out if they don't do enough damage now, since we failed on the freaking DPS check. There's a tether.
Got it.
Shit! I didn't get it. Oh, it was dead.
Are you in the passage?
Yeah.
Allow me to show you real.
Yeah, 77 is acceptable. So as soon as the animation goes off, as soon as the cast bar goes off, I think we can start doing damage again. Like, I never know with this.
Worthy enough of
Oh, it's this part now.
but will it be enough?
This fight is easy for me.
I know,
I
but
am
like,
one with the flame.
the one where we do the dance thing. I don't know. Like,
I don't know, I
we-
guess for the main tank it's easier, I guess. It's not that bad.
Look now on my essence.
Like the
made
brand?
pure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that these were like baited
Destruction
before.
incarnate.
Get away from me.
The flames rise higher.
Oh, I bubbled. I don't know.
To ashes with you.
Okay, now it's
The bait.
yeah. The signal, that's a point blank, and then there goes this.
Tear you asunder.
I can't see. Oh, 3 stars, so that's a spread. Okay. Oh shit! But I was on the wrong side. That's fine. I survived. We can maybe have a limit break. I was on the wrong side, but I did pay attention to the stars.
Come, oh
I know.
God.
I got out of mine, but then somebody's AoE was with mine.
Yeah, I'll jump. No, this was okay. Better. Hi, Wayne. Welcome back. How are you doing? Honestly, I'm just going through like all the new 14 patch stuff, as 14 is my main game. So as soon as I'm like done with the new content from the patch, I'm gonna go back and finish the game. Luckily, I didn't reach the point in the 6.3 patch where my I guess understanding of the story was like hindered by the fact that I haven't finished 4 yet. But in a few days, I should be going back to 4. I was supposed to go this weekend, but I haven't finished everything for the new patch as well. And a lot of guides and a lot of stuff that I do for 14 are time sensitive, so I have to do that first when the new patch hits. So it's like a big deal. I don't know. Like you don't play 14, do you? Oh, shit.
Fire has no
And there's a lot of stuff to do. I've mostly been stuck editing videos. Well, not stuck. I do like it. What?
Sounds like a bother.
It's not a bother. It's a job.
glorious.
That's how you sound when you talk about your job. And you think just because it's games that like the job isn't like stressful or whatever. Like it is stressful when you like have to do like time sensitive content and such.
Right, you know I don't think that.
No, I know. I don't know why I said that.
I was like,
It's like if someone doesn't think that, it's you. Sorry. Yeah, I know.
that's okay.
Oh, I love this. Like, I don't know, man. the feeling of being within the hitbox when you get like bound is so, you know, it's so perfect. Sorry. It's like weird things make me happy, you know? It's like, look at this. I got to go through 2 of these and I didn't have to move out of the hitbox. I love that. Like the things that girls really want to be in the hitbox.
I think that's what guys want too.
Oh my god. Maybe. That's savage.
Inappropriate.
That's okay. My entire content is like secretly inappropriate, I think. How am I now here? I think I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I'm not on the wrong side. I was just closer to this part. Like sometimes my camera is like turned the other way and I'm like, oh, I'm in the wrong group. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go to the front. Okay, radial is up. Okay, people mostly know what they're doing. I'm still not very good at the new pally, but I'm trying.
Tell me about it.
Wayne, honestly, the free trial version gets you through so much. It's like you can finish Heaven's Ward on a free trial, and Heaven's Ward is amazing. That's the first expansion. So free trial is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. If you just go through the main storyline, right? Shit! Where's everyone? Okay. I was like, I lost like the direction, I lost the group, I lost everything. I was just like running around like a headless chicken. It was depressing. What? Again, this IG person, I don't trust them.
I just missed it by a hair. Because
Yeah.
I really wanted
Like
to be close
what
enough
kind
to
of
the
hair?
hitbox.
Mammoth's hair? Like what? You know? What kind of hair do you have to have? Sorry, I'm being toxic. But like, I'm afraid to stand like next to them and stuff because they always clip me. Okay, I pulled the ad. What?
We haven't even gone to the 3rd phase
No,
yet.
we haven't even seen it. Greater. Flame Scent. Okay, so I'm just gonna AoE because this one I pulled. Okay, so I already have the ad. Perfect. I'll just off my cooldowns.
Okay, we're slow again.
Well, I don't think we're necessarily slow, but it could be faster. It's like people are still waking up. You know? Yeah, we're slow. What the? Why is this person saying toes in the chat?
He means that he just stepped out like by a toe when he got
Oh,
hit by the
oh, I see.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like, what? What is toes? Are we in trouble?
No, we're good. Barely.
Barely. Jesus, we are never making it past Enrage. This rate, but I guess we're not there yet. Bro. Oh, is that what he meant? By
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Like
IG.
those.
Okay.
He's also trying to do what he do.
What? What?
He was also trying to do what he do.
Oh,
Just
to be in the hitbox because he's addicted to that circle. Yeah, I know. I understand that.
He's a ninja, so I get it.
Yeah, I understand that.
If he was a monk, I'd understand it more. But then again, ninja has positionals as well.
Okay, so now the brands.
Yeah.
It's like, this is so stressful for me. It's always like, I'm not gonna have time to move, you know? and then I just go in, and then what?
Back to your traditionals.
Then we go out, right?
The flames rise higher.
Inferno, okay.
AV. Spread.
Well, I spread, but
You're supposed
KO,
to spread
whoever it
during
is,
the second one.
decided to be really close to me. Paladin color. It's like, we're both pallies. What do you mean? I was supposed to stack with the blue one on my right though. For the dance thing. Oh, here we go. Was it my bad? It may have been my bad, but at the same time, it's like sometimes when things start going wrong, everything's going wrong and you just don't pay attention to like whatever it is that you need to be doing anymore. You just get distracted. Alright, well let's try a new one.
Alright, let me read that guide again real quick, sorry.
No problem. I just want to see if... There's like a German group. Are we even listed? We're not listed, right? Let's list before people leave. Can you do that?
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
So... Okay,
One sec, let me just read.
Okay, can I read it for us?
Sure.
That part. Okay, so for the immolation. Okay, the phase begins with a few auto attacks before Rubicante takes off the mantle. He teleports to the middle of the room and casts Flames Firebrand. Okay, all players in one row will receive the Furious Weld Flare debuff. Furious Weld Flare is let me see, Furious Weld deals magic damage that must be shared when the debuff resolves. So that means that basically you need to color code, as in like stack, when that debuff resolves. So that means that if you stand on blue, you stack on the person who's with you on blue. Or like if you're on purple or if you're on red or whatever, you stack with the person who's like on red or whatever, you know? It's like you have to pay attention who's like next to you depending on your color. What's your color? Is your color red?
Me?
Yeah.
How can
Like
I tell
number
what
one,
my color is?
like number one, like your marker? What's the color of your marker?
I
Is
can't
one
tell right
yellow or it doesn't matter. Anyway, your clock position has a color. Mine is C and C is blue. And I stack with the person next to me, which is, I think, 3.
Where do you see this color?
Dude, the color of the marker. Like the color of the marker that's placed on...
Where do you see the color?
The color of like A, B, C, D through 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like the markers that get placed on the arena. Like there's always one letter and one number of the marker that has the same color. A is the same color of 1. I believe that's red. Or
Yeah.
B is yellow, I think, and that's C. That is B and 2. And then C is the same color as D, that's blue. Oh, you just need to be close to them inside. So once the Flamespire brand, like once those cross attacks happen, they go off, and then you move into the middle. But you stay close to the person who is of the same, like, on the same position of the same color as you. You know?
Okay.
They will come close to you, you come close to them, and you share a debuff with them. It goes off, and then you both survive. So there's gonna be 4 pairs. Do you know, like, how, like, okay, Flamespire brand, like I said, it spins around, and it goes off, and then everyone moves to the middle, right?
Yes.
Yes, and there you find your pair. whoever it was that is on the same color as you, I'm going to guess that that's red for you. So
Yeah,
whoever is
like-
on A, whoever's clock position is on A, you pair with them.
Okay.
That's
So I
the
have to see who that is.
yes. Mine is always on the right side because
Yeah, mine's the left side.
okay. So that's kind of how I orient myself. Anyway, that's one thing.
No, sorry, right side. I mean right side.
Yeah, right side. So to solve this mechanic, all players need to dodge the line AoEs in their quadrant indicated by the color markers. That's flame rake. That's the spinning thing.
Yeah.
It says if the arrows are pointing to cardinals, dodge the inner cardinals and vice versa. Next, the roll with the furious welt. That's the person with the debuff that I was talking about that needs to find their pair. It says will rotate inside their quadrant. I don't really understand what they mean. As the line AoEs will make it so that players need to move into it. I guess they mean like just moving inside where the boss is. And then finally the players on the outside need to move into to dodge the final line AoEs, and all players. Okay, so basically you find your pair, the debuff, the furious belt goes off, and then you go out, because then there's another debuff called stinging welt that you receive that resolves after that, and that one deals damage, magic damage in AoE around them when the debuff resolves. That's the purple thing, the purple circle thing that explodes. So immediately after like stacking and like finding your pair or whatever, you need to resolve that one and like leave the middle and go back to your clock position so that the what's it called? The stinging welt can resolve.
Yeah.
The AoE one. It says this can be achieved by the players who running back out the way they came. Alternatively, head to your clock positions. I prefer clock positions.
Yes.
And then says immediately after the boss will cast an Inferno. That's it. So basically you move in, you find your pair, you stack, and then you move out. I prefer moving out for everyone to just be in the clock positions. That's easier. This person says slots are locked on Summoner and Dancer. Do we have like a one job per party option enabled?
I might have forgot to reset that.
I see. But anywho, is that part like a little bit, I guess, easier now?
Yeah.
Okay, so then says immediately after the boss will cast Inferno, say spread in your clock positions and heal up as this becomes an AoE on all players and inflicts a bleed dot. So Inferno is no longer just an AoE, but it also is an individual, like an explosive AoE, I guess, on every party member, I suppose. And then this is the part that gets us messed up mostly. Ruby Hunter will cast either Scalding Signal or Scalding Ring. Scalding Signal is a point blank that we need to go out of. And basically those resolve before those lines. Because both the Scalding Signal and Scalding Ring is a donut AoE, both of them will result in those telegraphed lines. So regardless of which one happens, lines will happen straight after that. So you need to be on your clock position regardless of whether you were in the avoiding the donut or the point blank.
Yeah.
For me, it's easy. Like I just stand on C and I just move either forward or backwards.
I understand. That's what I do too.
Yeah.
But on A.
Yeah. I think that's easy. That's not a problem. But then, okay, so we got that covered. Mechanical shoot, a line AoE. Okay, this line will repeat across the arena once more, so it's imperative that all players are positioned correctly because of the telegraph thing. And then, this is the part that's tricky, I guess. I guess this stage is overall tricky. Rubicante will turn towards a random player and begin casting Sweeping Immolation. Random player, someone like, I don't know, I guess base it. I'm still not sure how to tell who it is, but whatever's. All players need to head behind him and note the number of stars on his wing. See, I forget sometimes what I do. What I do wrong here is sometimes I forget to go behind, and sometimes I just bubble and stay in the front, and that's how I survive. But I don't want to do that, you know, because I bubble, and yes, like I guess you can cheese it if you accidentally are left on the other side of the arena. Even if you don't stack with the party, you will still live if everyone else stacks, and they do stack if there's like 1 star on his cloak thing. People call it wing, but it's a cloak. It bothers me when they say wing.
Yeah.
But whatever. Says all players need to head behind him and note the number of stars on his wing. It's not a ring. Anyways, if there's 1 large star, players will need to stack together. If there are multiple smart parts, players will need to spread apart. The line AoEs from earlier, so from the scalding ring or signal, like as they go off, will need to will resolve at the same time as this. So players need to stack or spread in between a cardinal and an cardinal. If the line AoEs were baited correctly, there will be enough space for 1 close player and 1 far player. I think that what they're trying to say is 1 melee player and 1 what's it called? 1 ranged player. So if we stand behind him, we as close players, as this guide says, we are the ranged, and we need to stand in the tiny space of the pizza slice and not in the back, because the back is for ranged. And there's gonna be, since this is the half of the arena, so each pizza slice is divided in half because of the scalding immolation lines. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 4 pizza slices, but small ones to work with, and we are supposed to stand in the tiny ones. That's what the marker is for, I guess. The one that shows the sweeping immolation positioning. That's what it is. Mine is like 2nd pizza slice from the right, but like the top part, and yours would probably be the first one, or maybe the first or the 2nd one to the left. I think it's the first one. Are you following me?
Yes.
Okay. If you look at the marker, like it's still in the chat. I think soon. Okay, I'm gonna look at your position. Okay, so your position for the immolation would be next to me, actually, and the pizza slice next to me. So wherever he's facing, you stand on the left of him, but like not fully to the left of him, so that you don't wreck the melee. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basically, that's the positioning. I just need to pay attention personally to when he, like, I think I need this call out as well. Like, if you can help me with this, because this is the part where I mess it up. Like, sometimes I don't follow and I don't see him like turning, and I don't like recognize that it's time to move into that position. I know where I need to stand. I'm sometimes like late with it, you know. So if you get that, like if you understand it, that would be great. Anywho,
I can try to, like, I get it when you're trying to explain it to me right now, but applying it like mid combat.
No, we'll see. I know it's tricky. I also, like, I've done this. I've spent like 10 hours on Rubicon Day, and I still mess this up because this is the one of the last things that I need to learn about the fight before I can like confidently get the clear. Because I still mess this up. Like this morning, I think I realized what those stars mean. So that's the thing. Like, the thing about the stars is that if there's 3 stars or multiple stars or whatever, then we do this immolation stack or whatever it is. However, there can also be 1 star. And if 1 star happens, then he does like a massive amount of damage on someone. And I think there's like a correct positioning on where we should be standing when we're all stacking together. If we see one star on that folk, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, but that's the easier one. You just see everyone grouping in the same spot, and you just need to make sure the group is not grouped in the immolation lines, the scalding ring or scalding circle lines. So for as long as it's in one of the pizza slices and it's behind him, and it's not on the part of the arena that he's cleaving, we're good. But everyone just...
Oh, let me just read it also.
Yeah, okay. And then after that, it's the tank buster. So you go northwest, I go northeast. Is that okay?
Yes, I go northwest.
Yeah, okay. You go northwest, I go northeast. We bait the dual fire, and then that's it. That's the entire phase. I think I get it. I just need, like, practice, I guess. I'm actually fairly happy with what I understand when it comes to this one. This stage. Okay, we're missing one healer, and that's pretty much it, right?
Same thing with me. Like, this is like not even my first hour of doing this.
I know. Like, I think we're doing well. I think we're doing fine. I just need to, like, seeing immolation happen and seeing where he's turned and who baited the immolation and like that part messes me up. And that's the part that I want to work on.
One large star in the wing, it will be a stack. There are multiple smaller stars, it will be spread.
I'm so hungry. I like when you say spread, I'm like imagining bread with like with stuff on it. I didn't.
Did you eat yet?
No, I was gonna make lunch before the stream, but then I took a shower and it took too long, and then everything just went to shit from there. So I just had to start the stream, and I'm like operating on like half of my mental capacity right now.
No snacks, not even a snack.
No, I didn't have time. Hazelnuts? Like I just started and
just grab that jar of hazelnuts and
shut up. I feel weird when I eat that on stream because I'm afraid that people will hear me chew. Okay. So we're listed, right? And we're just waiting for one.
Yes.
This person's like learning on all job. Come chill if you're at least past ads. So don't come chill if you haven't seen them ads. It's funny.
He said that last part?
Yeah, come chill if you're at least past ads. He didn't say don't come chill if you haven't seen them. Okay, that's me. No. No, that's me.
You're the toxic one.
What?
You're the toxic one.
Shut up.
Hey, there you go.
Alright. I'm always about to write OT, and then I'm like, damn, I'm talking to you. It's like, you know I don't know other positions. It's easy to, like, go tank with you, because I can just, like, I can go without that uncomfortable conversation every time. I can just be like, this is what I know. But yeah.
With the Endwalker trials, you definitely know the fights more than I do, so I sort of rely on you now.
Oh god. We're doomed. Bro.
Well.
That is no good.
Well, until I learned to fight anyways. Like, I relied on you with Heidelin.
With Heidelin, well, yeah, but like I also mostly relied on other people during Heidelin as well.
Ah, yes.
Like, I learned. So back then, on Heidelin, you were healing, you weren't tanking.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I would have such a great anxiety over like being in in a group as like a DPS because of like so many like possible positions that you need to negotiate, and like you need to be flexible, and like if the position is taken you just need to like learn another one, you know. But I still have to say OT because oh, someone's not ready. Oh shit,
No equal.
someone was not ready.
He had his chance.
Oh god. Oh. Now he's gonna boycott us.
The glory of fire.
You need to vote. Like if you're gonna.
I keep forgetting to vote now.
Do you have it bound?
Make at your heel.
Yeah, I do know.
Okay.
See, ever since this new thing, I sort of took it out of my. I took it out of my binds.
I see.
Like my rotation, I mean.
I just hope these people are more aggressive when it comes to dealing damage, you know?
Dark flames
Ooh. Oh, it wasn't me, okay. I thought I was like looking at myself. Do you know that meme with like those little like statues with like their little open mouths that look like they're blowing?
Yeah.
That's the image that I just had in my mind. When it came to my positioning. It's like my brain operates on memes.
Memes and gifts.
Yeah. Go, go, go. I'll reprise though.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot, sorry.
There's only 3 people on my side, though. This person's gonna get wrecked if they don't. There we go. Oh, now we have 2 stacked people, because 2 healers made it here. Oh god. Great. Okay, the healer needs to know where they're supposed to stand. So it's like parties where one healer is on this side and one on that side. We had someone not liking that. Did we just jump down? Yeah.
Mulligan. And I also, I thought I was standing in A, but I was in D, so that was also my bad.
Honestly, I have like a muscle memory of this fight that I always somehow end up on C before he starts with that AoE thing. So from C, I just go clockwise. That's always where I'm at. I don't know. Like I'm always around C somehow because like my just like knee-jerk reaction is to go there, and I never get it wrong because I just know I just kind of like have learned, I guess, where I need to be mostly. And every time I was there, I was right whenever this happened. So I didn't learn my position. I just know that no matter what, I need to stand there. Is that wrong?
No, no. If that works for you, yeah.
Like
Why not?
it works. Like I've never gotten it wrong. So I just sit there.
Flames to lick at your heels.
I think that's okay. I reach him? Oh, I can reach him. Perfect. Am I gonna get smacked?
Flames to
I'm not gonna
me.
get smacked. Oh shit. It wasn't there. Oh, I
You guys
have
are
to go.
wrong. Oh,
We're
people
fine.
did-
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay.
You guys scared me. You guys were just staying there for a second. Everybody was still in there.
Oh shit. We were not fine. Oh, I lived. Who cares? I thought we were fine. For some reason, like in my mind, it was. Oh, did you get hit too? You did. You were right there with me.
Yeah.
How did we get it wrong? See, like I'm always on C when this happens, and I just like continue. This is not gonna work with half of the party dead, so we're just gonna jump. Damn. Like how do we, how did we mess up the puzzle? I love it when there's like a random DPS trying to like solo it after everyone dies. It's like, I'm gonna make it.
Obnoxious.
Yeah.
The archfiend of fire has no equal.
What?
Well, like he was like, I said that we've seen stage 3, and then the groups change, and he's like, well, seen, you know, like. And then I corrected myself and said, okay, we were doing stage 3, like we didn't just like get a glimpse of stage 3,
Flames to lick at your heels.
like when we made the groove. Very good there.
Flames to me.
No one actually got hit.
Naught but ash will remain.
See, like before this, like by the time the shattering heat happens, I'm already at C. And no matter what, I just like continue going clockwise.
Burn.
And there's always like a puddle next to me, but I wait for it to resolve, so then I go. I think that's fine. Like that's how I don't have to like worry about it. Well,
Except that.
this one was too close to me. What? It's a ball of annoyance. This group is not very good.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
I'd like to see people leave, so
That sounds savage to say.
what?
That's savage to say.
Hey man, it's not our fault.
It's like, I don't know, it's like people expect that they're the only ones joining a described group. It's like, oh, it's a kill run, so that means that there's 7 people ready to kill and I'm the 8th one. It's like everyone wants a carry.
Yeah,
You know?
I understand that.
It's so aggravating. It's like, oh, I thought this was a kill group. No, you're a random
I did
person,
that
just
for
like
Zodiac.
everyone else is. You know, everyone else is hoping to do it, but like, how can you expect that everyone knows their shit? You know, they want to kill it, and they're there, and every person's. Oh, I want this person to leave as well. Honestly, they're the ones who clipped me just now. Because we had my light party had like all of the like. The 2 melees, I think, were the 2 DPSs were like melee, and when you resolve these like puddles of AoE, like as it's like spinning around, the melees are in the front. But I was in the front, and he probably knew that he wasn't supposed to be in the front as well, and he was like, "No, you know, I'm gonna be there." But like then you take the position in the back when someone's already there, so that you don't clip each other, you know?
Oh, this guy again, bro.
Oh god, like he just left.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, that's the problem. Like when you have a certain amount of people who are there and ready to play, and if all of them suck, then you're just like not gonna get the clear. And this person like made a new group, like the Dominus Warden, like who left. She's like limit cut into kill. Let's go join his group. You know, it's like.
But he's tanky now, though. So.
Is that a mean thing to say?
You're funny.
I mean, people saying hi like they're new persons, you know. It's like
this guy just said welcome back. So
yeah, exactly.
it's like, dude, we've seen phase 3 once with this party. You're passively aggressive, telling them to check the guide.
Yes. Fudge, you know? It's like...
See, that link means nothing to me because I'm on PlayStation.
Well, sorry. I already sent it to you before, so whatever.
Yeah, I read the guide.
I know. I
But
just...
it's like it's hard to like apply something that you haven't seen before into like.
I want to see how many people Warden has acquired.
Pardon me.
Okay, he has 4 people. So basically people got divided into 2 groups now, and we all suck just the same. You know?
We have the low tier though.
Hmm?
We have the low tier people.
Shut up. That's mean. We're 2 out of 4 people. That's also sad. It's like, what do you mean?
When it comes to this fight, I'm low tier. I don't know how to fight.
I don't know, like,
I'm just learning.
I know you're smart, and then I just, like, kind of want to believe that, like, you see things once and you know them, so...
Well, yeah. When it comes to this game, I have confidence and aptitude to pick up mechanics. But again, it's not just one person.
No, I mean,
It has to be the whole thing.
dude, if it takes weeks, it'll take weeks, you know? Like, what can you do?
Well, this is my first time, so.
Well, at some point we'll clear. But the problem is, it's like 1 p.m. and no one's doing this except for like the people who are there right now. I had the same problem when I was clearing or trying to clear Sephiroth. It's like when I was doing the Unreal, it's like no matter how much you want to do it, like sometimes you just like need to call it quits because there's no people.
Yeah. And you get
There.
the same people because they have the same schedule as you.
Yes, and they're there, and there's no other like new people coming. I mean, his group is also getting filled up. Maybe we should just like have the same text as he is. Just like.
But I'm lying because I don't even know what limit cut is.
Limit cut is that thing that I was explaining to you. You've seen limit cut, the one with the numbers like even and odd.
Dude, I've seen that once. I can't say I know it. I know
Okay,
it.
that's true. Not suggesting we should lie, but
yeah.
But I can help you.
Like, that's the furthest I've gone, personally.
Yeah, I get it.
And, you know, feel bad, you know. The guy that made the group doesn't even know that, and he said it, so...
He said...
If you made the group, maybe I'll do it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I can't say on the recruitment board that I know that part, and then when it comes to it, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, you know?
Well, I can tell you. You just need to tell me the number that you have, and I can tell you, like, when it's your turn to go, and you know that after you bait, you just, like, pick up the tether and you stand there, wait for another person to pick it up. Like, I know that stage, I can lead you through it. That's not a bad thing to do. What?
I'm gonna be on the west side.
What do you mean on the west side?
I'm gonna be on 1.
No, it doesn't. What? Are we talking about ads?
So it's never mind. Okay.
The limit cut, the numbers are random. You're not gonna get an odd number or an even number because of your role. Yeah, it's totally random. So you're either gonna go northwest if your number is odd, or northeast if your number is even. That's it.
Okay. Do you have the macro? No.
No. Yeah, these are the same people.
Dude, all my macros are also gone.
That's sad. It's
And
like I can make a macro.
I'm just too lazy to do it again. And it's so much. It's harder. It's more difficult on PlayStation.
I can make the macro. I just don't know how to make those markers, like the marker preset or whatever.
Yeah, I can't do that on PlayStation because my keyboard is limited.
I see. I don't know how to do it. Like that's for me. That's still unknown. I've never done it. There's always other people having it.
I want to change my gland. Maybe I have better luck.
What I want to do is I want to do Totaro's quest while I'm waiting for this. That's what I'd like to do. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not just gonna sit here.
How's the glam though?
What?
How's the glam?
What glam?
I
Your
just changed
glam? Oh, wait. Let me see. The glam's pretty nice. The glam looks good. Do you want to go to Charlotte?
Yeah, sure. I like the music there.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get the warp.
How come? I'd like to believe that Totaro's quest should be around here. An that's the word from the other day.
Auspicious?
Auspicious. It's always that word. Yeah, do you want to do Tataru's quest? Well, this is...
I can't pronounce Chester, but...
Like, I think we'll be able to do this. There's no duties or anything. It's just a story.
Duties.
Hmm? Do you want to do it or no?
Yes. I haven't done.
Do you have it unlocked?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll wait.
Like,
You're hopping like a bunny boy. Alright, so Megina has an urgent request to make of you. Of you for you. I don't know. I may have misread it. V, you couldn't have come at a better time. Do you have a moment to talk? Yeah, well, our party is getting filled up. Maybe. My thanks. You see, a foreign merchant approached a boutique with a proposal not long ago. Hancock of the East Arnold Trading Company. Perhaps you've heard of him. Heard? Ah, so you have a history. No wonder Mr. Statar declared him unscrupulous and deserving of infinite caution.
hilarious.
Right?
He's not that bad.
He is kinda bad. Though there is risk in dealing with a man of such flexible principles, his knowledge of the handgun markets would do much to bolster our efforts to make inroads in the Far East. That is why, despite her misgivings, Mr. Stataru seeks to negotiate a partnership. Well, she kind of lived with him, didn't she? Like,
Yeah.
she knows so much about him. For some reason or another, he has requested you be present at their meeting in Kugane. I realize business negotiations are not your forte. Hey, that's offensive. We should be most grateful if you'd indulge his request. Of course, there's also the matter of our secret mission. Ah, right, for Tataru, right? I feel like I made you do these quests. I don't know if you'd be doing this. What?
You did.
Yeah. Once it's been fully restored, this gorgeous sapphire will serve as the centerpiece of Mr. Stataru's necklace. I hope that one day she may look upon it as a memento of not only her mother, but of her many dear friends and allies. Perhaps during your visit to Kugane, fortune shall favor us with the discovery of an additional treasure to grace her keepsake. Hi, good morning, Victor. Welcome back. How are you doing today? What's up? In any case, I believe that covers everything. Mr. Stataru shall meet you at the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane. I wish you a safe journey. No, I don't have the mount. Well, I haven't even gotten the clear from the trial yet. We're kind of waiting for our group to fill up, and we ran out of things to do. So Tataru is like it's like one of the things that's still left. You've done it, right? It's not a spoiler. Unfortunately, no mount, not even a clear. Honestly, rain is the best way to start the day. It's like, it starts raining, and you, I don't know, you just immediately go back to bed, if you can afford that. Am I going the wrong way? Like, I've forgotten Kugane. At first, I thought we were at the FC house area.
Oh, I slept with the window open.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is horrible.
Rain.
That's horrible. Okay, I'll wait.
Oh
spoiler
gosh,
free.
I'm so.
Where are you?
I went to Limsa instead of Kagane.
What the? You had a warp and everything. It's like, what? It's like, fine, we'll do the trial. It's like, the thing is, we have a group set up and everything, but it's so early that no one's even, like, around. Rex Astro. Do we know this person? They're looking for 2 tanks. They have 1 healer. But we also are looking... No, we're looking for 2 healers. It's like there's no healers overall. It's like every single group here is looking for healers. We're looking for like 1 DPS, but like there's a shortage of healers for sure. So the healers can choose, like depending on whether they have it completed or not. And honestly, I've been feeling like there's a little bit of a problem with healers in general in FF14 lately. Like people have not been wanting to heal. I like how we're just sitting there. I remember when I got like our FC house in Kugane, like it felt like, in Shogun I guess, it felt like such prestige. At the time, you know, like, and like that was still a new zone for like, I guess Shadowbringers or whatever it was. And it was very hard to get a house there, and I was just like, yes, like we have the best location. Dude, I spent so much time.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I like the Shurigane.
Yeah,
like,
me
house.
too. Me too. It's very nice. V, I'm so glad you could make it. I'm equally thrilled by your arrival, though I expect I must apologize for the sudden invitation. I like how she comments on his moral compass all the time. Yes, you should, but more importantly, I'd like to know what the scheme is and how you intend to involve us. She calls it a scheme. Oh my, so quick to assume the worst. I think she's secretly very happy to see him.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, I would love nothing more than lay bare all my dirty little secrets. 'Twould be prudent to discuss my proposal first. Loyal though I am, loath though I am to admit it, a draper shop but recently launched by the company has not been well received by the locals. Our intention was to promote the sale of imported apparel woven by the Uldan's Weavers Guild. Alas, it seems Western fashion holds little appeal for the citizens of Kugane. Not conservative enough, I guess. It's like Uldan fashion, like when I think about it, it's like that making it to Kugane is like, oof, I don't know. No, I'm thinking about like all the Mikote who like dance in the streets of Uldan wearing next to nothing. So we've rethought our strategy. We would produce Hingan couture, but with world-renowned Uldan silks kimono, as they're the favorite choice of wear in the Far East. Imagine we get one. That'd be so cool. Or rather, that was our samster, I don't know. I was gonna read it hamster, fell ill. It was as I faced the unpleasant decision of abandoning this venture entirely that I chanced to hear of Tataru's boutique and the assorted Far Eastern style equipment they had on offer. You're referring to our samurai and ninja inspired sets of armor, yes? Indeed. By putting your exemplary goods on display, the East Arnold Trading Company would demonstrate that we, a Western trader, are capable of making garments suited to the needs of our local patrons. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have been informed that you wish to establish a foothold in Hingashi and East Authored. What better way to make your Kugane debut than to have us showcase your quality wares? It's not good without appeal, I admit. The perfect venue to gauge interest in our... It's not without its appeal, I admit. The perfect venue to gauge interest in our goods. Isn't it just? If I may take your grudging concession as a sign of interest, perhaps we can discuss the finer points of my proposed partnership. Money? We'll be discussing it at length, but I've yet to see how any of this would require V's involvement. No, we're just here to, like, kill time. Indeed, I was just about to get to that part. Not long ago, I crossed paths with a group of certain someones who were eager to call on V again. I found myself quite taken with them, charming as they were, that I felt compelled to facilitate this reunion. And of course, one can never collect too many favors. Alas, I know that you are predisposed to question the motives behind any invitation from the East Arnold Trading Company, and with good cause, I concede. So instead, I invited you here under the guise of assisting Tataru with a boutique-related affair. I hope you'll forgive the deception. Rest assured that you shall be rewarded for your aid in this matter with your choice of recompense. Yeah, I can't wait to see how the part 3 ends. Just before your arrival, I took the liberty of informing my new acquaintances that you would soon be making landfall on these shores. They asked that you meet them at Sakazuki in the Ruby Sea as soon as you're able. They kind of did spoil, I guess, who you're meeting, because they said, oh, you need to finish, you know, the Four Lords story before starting this. So you kind of already know, I guess. I believe it's a matter of some urgency, so if you could travel there forthwith. You have it done, right? The entire Four Lords story.
Yes, yes.
Okay, excellent. I'll leave them in your capable hands, because you don't have to be finished with the Four Lords story to have all of the trials unlocked. Like, there's another quest.
Yeah, and it's a good quest, actually.
Yeah,
the ending quest
is so good. Like, the cutscenes are so good. Hi, Morgan, welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, congratulations on at least getting done with the job interview. That is always stressful, and I'm happy to hear that. How was it? Don't worry, I'm no stranger to Hancock's tricks. I'll make sure not to agree to anything until we've settled every last detail. Just do what you need to do and return when you can. Yeah, I did the Four Lords story because I noticed that there's a piece of furniture that you get after completing it, and I really wanted that one. Like, I'll warp.
What was it? Partition? I forgot.
What?
Was it like the tiger partition?
Yes. Yes.
I see. Yeah, I have that
it's in my. It's in the FC house, actually. The thing that stressed me the most was that my webcam lost connection off that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that can be annoying. But is it just an interview that's from home, I presume, or is the entire job like home based? Honestly, I decided to like, whenever, like, if I'm even applying to any positions like part-time or anything like that, like, I just apply from the ones that are from home. I don't want to go anywhere. Like, I made my decision, you know. Like, I am. How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Did you like? I warped this. What?
I don't know which is the faster way to get there. Should I just like walk from here, or should I warp?
Well, I warped to the underground area, like to Tamamizu, and I just like.
I hate going that way.
Yeah, well, I don't think there's a better one. For an IT support, we're home office is possible, but it may not be during the training phase. I see. Well, if it's temporary, then that's fine. Like, I think I've grown too accustomed to just like being at home to the point that I'm like, ooh, bodies, you know, other people's bodies that I don't need around me. That I just want to be at home. It's like with the webcams, like I see no purpose in like people being in the same room. I guess that sucks for your job. Where you need to make food for others. It's like, how do you do that? Alright, guess we're ready.
I can't hear you on Discord for some
You can't
reason.
hear me? What? What do you mean? You should be able to hear me. I can see that it gets triggered by me talking. Are you sure? I think I'm good to go. Can you hear me? Yeah, sure. I'll wait. Actually, I might go as well. I'll be right back. back? Are you back as well? Hello? I don't think he's back yet. I don't know what's happening with our group. I don't think we have, I don't think we have people in the group just yet. But I'm also in a cutscene, so... Hello. Are you back? Oh, it's with flexible working hours. I see, I see. The training phase is with an elder from the company. This might not work so well alone at home. They have a 50% home office option. Honestly, I think that's decent. Like, I guess all of the companies, like, from time to time, they require you to get yourself, like, into some sort of, I guess, I don't know, office or whatever, at least from time to time. Hello. Are you back? Like every time I think I hear something. I don't know if it comes from like the game or the call. Well, we'll still wait. See, the thing is, I don't know if he can hear me. He was having some Discord issues. Hopefully he's not just there. Yeah, I think a lot of companies have just gotten really flexible with these like at-home options, especially for, I guess, for IT jobs. I mean, yes, I guess you need to like get to know your group and like from time to time like be there or whatever, but I don't know, like I would think that there's like less and less reasons to get people to come in like every single day and work there, I suppose. I don't know, like that's just, I guess that's just my reasoning. For some jobs, obviously you have to, like when you work directly with people. Yeah, then you need fewer office tables, fewer for everything. Like they spend less electricity, there's less furniture, they have to like rent less space or whatever. Imagine like renting a super big office and then COVID happening or whatever, and then you suddenly being in a position where you have to just like abandon your big offices or whatever and like settle for a smaller space because you don't need to have those people in. Hi, are you back?
Yes.
Alright, well then.
That's weird. I don't know what's going on.
What? Were you having troubles with Discord? Like, I thought you were gone.
Yeah. No, I was talking for like the past 5 minutes.
What,
I was back
really?
before you. Yeah.
Really? Like, I said hi, and like you were just not there, so I was just like...
Yeah, I heard you say, like, are you back? And I'm like, I'm talking, but then you couldn't hear me, so...
No, I didn't hear you. I don't think anyone heard you, so...
Nah, sadsies.
Okay, well, now that you're back among us, are you ready to go? Did you have to restart Discord?
I did already.
I see.
I left and came back.
I see, okay. Alright, cool. So, ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Then
Oh, damn! Okay, how do I leave this? Oh, I don't want to skip it. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to, like, abandon the quest or something.
Yeah.
Okay, well... I don't know, I'll abandon this one, and then later on I'll abandon it, and then I'll have to, like, go back and, like... take the quest again. It's okay, we did the first part. But now I don't know where the quest is. Is it in Ultralian again? I'll just stand there, I suppose. I don't wanna like miss the I don't wanna miss the cutscene. I should repair also. Do you have to repair?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay, so I think we got it covered. Like when it comes to sweeping immolation, I think we've pretty much got it down to just like having to practice that part a little bit. Honestly, that is stage 3. Oh, is this you? Oh, there were
Barely
2 people
stage
who weren't ready.
There's one person that wasn't ready.
What?
There's two people that was already.
Yeah, but you're so cute.
No, that's fine. They can queue if they're ready, and they don't have to queue if they're not. Somebody did say
Oh,
they were
wait.
gonna feed their dog.
I see. Yeah, Morgan says hi to you.
Hi, Morgan.
New one who thought they could revisit all the cutscenes and they skipped their own wedding. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. You can't watch the cutscenes from your wedding? Like, what happened? Like, they skipped the cutscenes and then they couldn't, like, watch it or something? That sucks.
Disembodied voice.
I don't know, they did say they weren't ready yet, so I guess it's fine. Like, I don't get how you can't watch. Maybe because there's another player involved, and then they don't save these. You know?
Yeah, maybe. But you can
Bad.
just screen record, I guess.
Hmm?
You can screen record though.
Yeah, you can, but like, to me it comes natural. Like, I always record everything that happens on my screen. Some people just don't. Oh, it's a uniquely generated location. They can't revisit them because there's a player or character missing. I see. So you both have to be like in the same place, and it's like once in a never, I guess, opportunity. Never again, that is.
Man, you should hurry up before I forget the fight.
Dude, I was about to do the Totaro quest. I would have done that. It's like I abandoned it. Like, I'm gonna go retake the quest. Just so that...
He's ready, by the way.
Okay. Well, I'll just take the quest. And then I'll just skip the cutscene. Because that's where I was. In the wedding cutscene, all the player characters are part of them with all the visitors in the background. I see. And there's no, like... They don't get snapshot in that position, glamour, or whatever it is that they were in. I see. So it's like a real event. Like, just like a gathering where everyone just gets into a cutscene, but it's not like a part of the like generic part of the game, I guess. It's kind of cool how that happens, but at the same time, it's a shame if you happen to skip the cutscenes. Okay.
I've honestly only seen the cutscenes once when we went to that wedding that we got invited to.
I see. Yeah, that was actually my first and only wedding still. The book rearranges the cutscene anew with your gear, so revisit it. I see. So if you do like revisit the cutscene in any way, you're just gonna be like wearing whatever it is that you're like wearing now, and not like your wedding thing. Or no? Or did I misunderstand that? I don't have the right food? It's better to have some food. It's after Ru convinced my husband to play FF to marry me. Aww. Well, I hope he does. Just for the wedding, if anything. Can you get married on a free trial?
I don't think so.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
That's sassies. Okay, let's focus. Not be a bunch of... Not gonna be toxic. Promise myself. Promise myself the lack of toxicity. It will happen. I'm just gonna focus real hard. Not to be a jerk. I don't want to be a jerk. Because I don't know everything either. Is this person gonna get smacked?
Dark flames to me.
Oh, my toe, bro.
Oh, that was you. I was gonna. I didn't know it was you.
I thought I was just out of it.
Toes, right?
I want to be in the headbox.
Well, I was in a hitbox as well. I didn't get smacked.
Naught but ash will remain.
I love this music. We'll get our reprisal, and that's it for me. I think damage-wise, we're actually doing better than the previous groups. See, I always find my way here. And I just like wait for other people to like find their way there. I just like try to focus on doing damage as well. I think there's gonna, if there's like a spread thing, that's always so stressful. Oh, it's a share thing.
Yes.
Okay, your spots. Well, that's annoying. Nah, this experience, you know? Oh, not in a free trial and you need level 50, finish 2.0, etc, etc. I see, I see. The book in the inn gives you the option to revisit moments, but the mechanic has limits. I see, I see. So it doesn't like show like what it is that happened during the wedding. I see.
Ready?
Well, let's hope that this only happened because people didn't know their their positionings.
See, everybody's assuming they want their position. Like, dude, you guys want the position. What? Comfortable position.
What?
Everybody wants to be in their comfortable position.
By the way, the immolation positioning has changed. Maybe not for you, but for me it has, so...
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
Just, I'm just telling you to check it out if you
Yeah,
find the time, okay.
The glory of fire.
I don't know, sometimes, like, these raid groups, they make me feel a little hopeless, you know? Because, like, you want to clear, but, like, these things just happen. Like, you know, you've seen, like, I don't know, stages that, like, we can't even get to with the groups, and it just frustrates me. I'm not a snob. Like, I also have a hard time sometimes, and it's okay to have a hard time. But I'm just saying.
But I could go in. Nah, shit. I think I'm
You're
not
fine. I think you're fine. Well, we'll see.
Dark flames to me.
It's all good. No, you wouldn't have gotten clipped anyway because it was on the other side. When you're in doubt, you know, just go where everyone else is. That's like the one mechanic.
We're all
where-
gonna get it.
What?
Naught but
Never mind.
ash will remain.
Yo, I don't want to take this. Oh, shit.
Sorry, bro. My bad.
That's okay. I shirked, but I shirked too late. I didn't like destroy anyone, did I? Now there's only 2 people on my side.
Oh god.
What
Oh
the?
god.
Why? What in the fresh? You know? What kind of buffoonery is this?
Buffoonery.
Yes! It's like, bro! People calling their positions mid-fight. It's like, what do you mean? Like, I just want to get this clear.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Why aren't extremes locked like savage raids? Like, why aren't they like, oh, if you want to do this, you have to have cleared, like, I don't know, Heidelin and whatever.
Then they flip.
What?
Flames to me.
Oh, I thought they were gonna get
No,
flipped.
no, they didn't. This is actually decent damage. That's the one good thing about, well, one of the good things about this group. Like, this group hits hard.
It's the two samurais.
Yeah. Like, imagine if we could, like, kill it before.
Yours but ash will remain.
Well, except for this AM person, who we know from before. They've been known for their, let's say, buffoonery.
That'd be awkward if they were watching on stream.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm being toxic or mean or anything. Like, we all want the clear. It's frustrating. Like, being at this for hours and hours and, like, always having the same experience. On day one, I was seeing, like, last stages, and now I can't get past, like, sometimes can't get past, like, the ad stage or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Sorry, I have the right to be frustrated. I don't think I'm toxic. I'm just a little sadsies.
Move, bro. Oh my god, this guy didn't.
All
You're
will
so close to me, bro.
Just, yeah, that's the samurai I'm talking about.
Like, I'm trying to like get that thing.
I don't
from him,
trust
but
them.
he's so close to me.
I don't know. Like, I'm really trying to like I want to be nice and, you know, not like
worthy enough.
feel the wrong feelings, say the wrong things, but like sometimes it just frustrates me. Because I somewhat expect who it's gonna be. And we talked about this, like, during the break. Like, we like, shared the guides and everything and said, please look this up, you know? And it's
Look now on my
okay, there's gonna be a
essence
spinning
made
part
pure.
now.
Destruction.
That always scares me.
Oh god, come on. Well, my partner's dead.
I think everyone's partner is dead. Did we jump?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it.
With you.
Yeah, I understand why they changed it, because they now like have these bosses with these like theatrical, you know, stages and whatnot, and they want players not to like put up a dot that will later on just like expire when the boss does something or whatever, so that you have to like go again and refresh everything. Like, I get that, and I think that's why they did it. And I think they started with Pally, and I think they're gonna move forward with that kind of thing, which isn't necessarily bad, I guess, for the kind of thing that they want to do. I personally don't mind it. It is a little easier to like not think about dots, but it is like you really want to keep up with like what you're doing, like with
Not
the
really,
spells
the
and
dot?
everything.
I
What?
feel like the dot was okay, like, because you have like 20 seconds to.
Well, yeah, for me it was fine. I guess not everyone thought so.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Am I? I haven't done Shadowbringers extremes, yet. It's like sometimes like I follow you into things. And then I'm like, oh, he's new. It's like when I don't look in time. Uh-oh, is that person in trouble? What? Goddamn, we're all in trouble. Yeah, we were not supposed to stand there. Like, I make mistakes as well. Like, I don't think I'm like... Are we gonna jump or... What are we doing? Let's jump. Yeah, I don't like they could I suppose they could pause the timer, but they haven't even discussed that. And I know that a lot of people were complaining during Savage, especially during things like Carnbuckle stage, where like they pop off their cooldowns and suddenly Carnbuckle's in the air doing their cutscene thing, and you know, people just didn't like that overall. Also, Bad Kid Armin, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, it's like if you die, yeah. It's like you, I don't know, like I guess with the dots and everything, you just kind of like end up feeling like you're on a train that you can't get off of in a way. It's like if you die, then you have to like go back to like your, you know, somewhat complicated, I don't know, I guess opener or whatever every single time. So, I mean, there's two new pally rotations. There's one that's like a 60-second rotation, which is most of the time good. But if you want to get more healing, then you can do like the little more complicated one, which is like 120 seconds or 2 minutes, but you do more healing. So I think it depends, like it gives you that kind of flexibility to like choose whatever it is that you want to do.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Why are we not in one place? Oh my god.
I had no clue.
This one I didn't follow through. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat. We're fine. Oh no. Like no matter where we were on this side, like I thought so, but then I saw everyone just like panicking, roaming around. So it was fine, but this one I know. Sometimes like I get distracted, like when I talk too much and look at the chat, I'm just like, I don't know, operating on default because I'm also a bit exhausted from this as well, and then I just like have these moments when I don't focus fully. We're not doing as much damage as the last time. So how many people am I gonna have on my side now? There's 3, there's 4. Stack, please. Thank you. At least it's not 2 healers. That's something. Uh-oh. Shit, we overlapped.
Positions.
We clipped. Like, assassinated me. No, you assassinated me! What do you mean? It's like we clipped each other. Hardest part for this fight is to hope everyone can count to 8, right? Like, I'm not even gonna reply to this.
What comes after 6?
I'm not even gonna reply to this. What a...
Flames to lick at your heels.
What a weird, aggressive way to... Like, dude, like, so many things happen during this raid that, like... Bringing up anything, like, makes no sense anymore. We're fine.
Flames to me.
No, we're fine. This one is a close one. This one gives me anxiety. This one, that one. But yeah, this group is not
Naught
clear.
but ash will remain.
That's easy. It's sad when you already know, you know?
Yeah.
Can I just do like an AoE? I don't know, like I haven't tried that. I suppose it's not the best use of my time, but I'm just trying because I haven't been doing AoEs, I suppose.
This guy keeps standing too close to me.
Who? Like I have it in initials, I can't do this. That was a kind of a close one.
Allow me to show you real flame.
At stage, him being at 63, I'm not a fan.
You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough?
Like, normally, like when it's a good group, we're in like 50s
Yeah.
percentages, like 50, like I've seen 52 or so. This is just sadsies.
Look now on my essence made pure.
Singing walked.
Hmm?
Walked.
What?
Destruction incarnate.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Ah,
The flames rise higher.
DPS is very low. Hmm. I don't think people understand these stacks at all. I don't think anyone is comprehending the buffs and debuffs. That's the part about this particular group that makes me feel a bit
The
doomed.
archfiend
You know?
of fire has no equal. The glory of fire. Flames to lick at your heels.
I think I can still reach from here. Yeah, we're fine.
Dark flames to me.
What's up with this with VA? Just randomly being behind us but still getting clipped. How did that even happen? I thought you couldn't get clipped from there. Or did they die before? Oh, trolled by a Discord mate. I'll link his address. Oh my god, please don't dox anyone.
Naught but ash will remain.
What the fuck? Sorry, bro.
That's fine, bro. So your Volk is not doing his job.
I didn't vote.
You didn't vote? I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you didn't. So.
Oh god.
Because I had the boss loving me too much. We are gonna be in so much trouble. It's like all the people with like their... Okay, never mind. There's 2 of us here, but there's only 2 of us. Only 2. I don't understand this. No one died? What? Oh, no one died on this? It's like there was 6 people there. How did you do that? Was there like 2
Pro.
What?
Pro gamer.
Yo! Were you in that crowd?
Yeah.
It's like, was there a spread or a stack or what was it?
It was a stack.
So everyone's stacked in the same position? Oh god, this group is a mess. Like, I'm not taking this seriously anymore. You know? Yeah, imagine we kill it though.
Doubt it.
No, we're not gonna kill it. I'm gonna stay here because I can reach. I'm staying here. Even if I get clipped, I'll survive. I have enough HP.
Darkest flames to me.
Didn't get hit. Okay, the DPS I think is somewhat better. We're at 65%. We haven't gotten to the edge phase yet. So it's slightly better, but I need to be positioning myself.
I didn't position myself properly.
You're fine. It's just that one stage.
North like
Oh,
ash
never
will
mind.
return.
Never mind. You're not fine. I just saw this other one.
Ooh, 35k crit? What the hell?
Oh, you pay attention to that?
Yeah.
I see. Well, hopefully this doesn't mess up anyone else. I'm kind of close to this other person, but I didn't clip them. Because this way, if I'm standing right here, then this guy, like when he tethers me, he actually, he tethers my back. I don't know how else to explain it. Are we in trouble?
You like these?
What? Bro, what is up with... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I just...
No, we got this.
We got this, yeah.
All will burn.
Oh, I need coffee.
Alright, me too. Another one.
I ran out of cocoa
Flame.
for my coffee, and then I was too afraid that my coffee won't be sweet enough. And that pushed me into making sugar with coffee.
Strength worthy enough.
So that's what I'm drinking currently.
Will it be enough?
It is entirely too sweet.
That sounds
I
good.
am one with the
Not really, it's like too much.
I like a little bit of coffee with my sugar.
It's too much. Why do you
There's
drink
no
it
such thing.
there? It's like...
He's gonna
Like
go back.
everybody, I know, but like everybody needs to like,
on my
I would just want to be in my position all the time. It's like take it to the middle so that I can be comfortable.
The thing is, I took it there and I faced him backwards, so whoever needs positionals can still hit it. no
I
matter
see.
what.
destruction incarnate.
Sorry, spread. Sorry.
What?
I was supposed to spread.
The flames rise higher.
What now?
And-
Can anyone salvage this?
To ashes with you.
Well,
You know how that TV after if I leave it idle for too long,
yeah.
it'll like give you that notification that it's gonna turn off. I just had that on my screen just now.
Oh
so
my
I
God.
couldn't get to see. I couldn't get to see what it was. That's why I stacked instead of spread.
Oh shit. Ah,
Damn.
well, It's a start. It's practice, and it's a start, I suppose.
Hey, this is still like my second hour of trying this.
It's
you know? After
fine.
me,
Like,
I'm
okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. I kind of want to finish the Taru now that I started.
So you want to stop
What?
with the prog? You want to stop with the prog or what?
Well, we would have to like look for a new group and then invest another hour or whatever, and I have to go pick up my kiddo from daycare in about like an hour and a half or so. So I don't even know if I have time to finish the Taru and do this. I'd much
So
rather
you
just
wanna
like chill and do the quest if you're up for it. Or do you wanna?
Yeah,
if
sure,
you wanna
sounds good.
still prog, you can. I just won't be there.
No, I don't mind. I'll do the start with you.
Okay, cool. Oh, I can't invite you. You're still in the party. That's not my party. Are you still in the party? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Never mind. There you go. Well, anyway, I took the quest and now I have to fly to that annoying place again.
Ah, shit. I have to do that too.
No, I abandoned the quest and then I have to go and like go to Kugane and do that same thing again. Because I really want to see the cutscene. Don't want to miss it.
Same. Because I skipped it when I.
Yeah, me
when I
too.
saw
Me
it.
too. And I can't that particular part. Like I can't just abandon that. Like because it's like all a singular quest, I suppose. So I'll just go there and.
I see.
Honestly, all of this is just looking like a resident zone. Well, I'm glad at least you want to do that. Like, sometimes I need to, like, just de-stress, you know? Today was good. Well, I would lie if I said today was good prog, because I expected to practice that last stage with, like, the, you know, the numbers and everything. But sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes you just get people who are online at that time. And it's a bit, you know, why am I watching this again?
And yeah, because you also have to degrade yourself, like debuff yourself because you're going with a new person. So
It wasn't you though. Like what? You messed up once, like now, when everybody was just like already annoyed and like not, you know, not doing too well either, you know? It's like, you can't not mess up ever, but at the same time, it wasn't you. Like, everything you did, I was co-tanking with you. If I had a problem with your co-tanking, I would have let you know. And I also messed up a couple of times. Like, everybody does. It's just a collective experience of just, like, not finding... I don't know, just, like, not finding the right group where everyone, like, at least somebody, like, knows what to do, you know?
yeah. Did you go back to Kogane also? Or
Yes, I went, and now I'm going to Sakazuki. That's where my cutscene was.
Ugh, all this warping is making me lose money.
Dude, you have entirely too much money. Like, you
I
don't
know,
even
but I'm
need
greedy.
I know, but you don't need the money that you have. Like, you don't buy anything. I just don't know why this location is just like so far from everything. It's like, why is there's ferry dock, but I don't even know how to use that boat, so I never tried. That's probably a way.
Yeah, that's why I went.
Oh.
It's way faster.
Oh, I see.
Especially
Where do you go to get... Oh, from Kugane you go there and you take a ferry dock and just... Oh, I see.
Well, you don't have to take a... Yeah, you have a ferry dock and just fly.
I see. Well, I guess I'll just wait.
Like, for me, it's like... Because, you know, like, PlayStation loading time, so...
What? I can't hear you.
Because of my PlayStation loading times, I prefer to have the least loading as possible.
I see. Yeah, I'm a bit greedy with the loading times. I can like take the routes where I'm just like transferring from one zone to another. It's faster than...
Like for me, minimal warps is key.
Yeah. Are you there yet?
I'm coming.
Sadsies, but it was okay. Like I guess at least you got to see like some parts of the fight, if not the entire fight.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see the entire fight.
Yeah, I was hoping we would today, but we'll get around to it. Oh, you're already in the cutscene. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. Like I was just sitting there. Apologies, V. I pray you have not been waiting long. Aww, I miss him. You look surprised. Did Hancock not tell you who requested your aid? Ah, but never mind that. I'm simply glad that you are here.
I was almost sad.
Why?
Like at the end of that.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I remember.
Quest.
Yeah. How have I been? Well, my training as the next Gembu continues apace. I must tell you, my friend, each day has been more trying than the last. By just the other day, Auspice placed 99 wasabi-filled takoyaki on a platter before me and instructed me to divine which single ball out of the entire batch was not filled with that dreadful spice. Training to sharpen my foresight, they claimed, but it felt more akin to torture. By the end, I was reduced to a dithering sea turtle, swimming in a puddle of my own tears. Aww. That is all to say. I'm only marginally closer to assuming my place as one of the four lords. To get to the point already, so fun. Oh, they live in the same body. I was just about to rhyme at it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Come, my friends, show yourselves. Oh, wow. That reminds me, I'm yet to get those mounts.
Yeah, same. I don't know. I don't like the birds of Stormblood.
The dogs, you mean?
No, it's the birds.
The birds
oh, no,
are
you're right.
heaven's
No,
lord.
it is the dogs. It is the dogs. I'm sorry.
I was like, what?
My bad. I just need one to get the nine tails.
Oh, I see. It has been some time. I'm relieved to see you in good health. I understand you've been through a great deal. Your concern is unwarranted. This is the woman who quelled our Aramitama and inherited Tenzin's legacy. There's no trial she cannot overcome. Except Rubicante, apparently. You misunderstand me, my brother. That, or you deliberately insinuate that I lack faith in these capabilities. I love that Phoenix, though. Enough.
Right?
Yeah, the fight is so cool. We indebted ourselves to the merchant to obtain this meeting. Let us not distract ourselves with this nonsense and get to the heart of the matter. Very well. You may not know this, but Senri's craving for dango often brings her to Kugane. It was during such a visit that she spied a suspicious individual on Kugane Dori. A man who not only wore raiments identical to Tenzin's, but who's also claimed to be his long-lost descendant. What? This descendant was selling good luck charms utterly devoid of benediction. His ploy is plain. He uses Tenzin's name to trick fools into buying his rubbish. Any who would dare sully Tenzin's name shall face my wrath. My flames will cleanse him of his sin and burn his soul to ash. Too merciful a punishment, I say. I shall personally render unto him every pain imaginable. They're vicious. By the kami, is it possible that they have both succumbed to the Aramitama once more? No, I think they're just
mad.
Yeah.
They're just mad.
Yeah. The charlatan boasts of more than an esteemed heritage. He also claims to have the four lords at his beck and call. Insulting, yes, but I would still rather resolve this without flames and torture. But having lived apart from men for so long, I fear we may be ill-equipped to do so on our own. Hence why we have turned to you for assistance. You needn't agree to anything just yet, but why don't we all at least seek out this descendant and take his measure ourselves? I beg your pardon. Putting myself aside, the three of you approaching any settlement, let alone as large as Kugane, would surely cause an uproar. Calm yourself, Sorban. You forget we are the Four Lords. 'Tis a trifling matter to assume a less conspicuous guise. Let us reconvene in Kugane. Sorban is to go first, while we three shall make our own approach separately to avoid attracting undue attention, just in case.
So, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
I need that the dog from Seiryu interested in helping me at one time. We can like unsync it. I just want to do it fast.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna, like, after I'm finished with, like, the patch stuff, like, I was gonna be streaming Final Fantasy for a little bit of a longer time this time, instead of just, like, doing other things, because I would like to get all of the extreme mounts. So,
Yeah.
if you're interested, we can do it, and for whatever we need a group, we'll just make a group.
Alright, sounds good.
It would seem we have managed to arrive with little fuss, but only the Kami know how long our presence will remain secret. Again, with a needless worry, our disguises are perfect. None may suspect you are the Four Lords at first glance, but you are suspicious in the extreme. Let me see. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh my god, do you see them?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They are suspicious. We could have used our power to assume the form of men. Why didn't they do that? But those with keen sight would still be able to discern our true nature. The costumes were an innocuous alternative. There's nothing innocuous about them. Senri said she found the swindler on Koganedori. Yes, let us head there at once.
Well, I mean, why don't they just like go to their minion form?
I don't know. Like, they don't have a minion form, do they? I think only the gods do. Maybe.
No, like they were able to turn into like small turtles and stuff like that.
Oh, right, I remember those. Yeah, that's right. Well, maybe they didn't want people to hear them talking. Gather round, friends. Gather round. As you have no doubt surmised from my crimson armor, I am the proud descendant of Tenzin, the famous hero of Eld who once slew an entire host of fearsome Oni. Why does it matter that he's a descendant? Like, that doesn't mean that he has any value whatsoever. But do not take my word for it. Behold.
People can get swayed by that.
Why? In this hand I hold Tenzin's beloved katana, the Phoenix Blade. Like, is that real, you think?
Doubt it.
Yeah. I don't know what it looks like, but if he's got the Phoenix Blade, then he must be who he claims. Like, these people probably don't even know how the Phoenix Blade looks like. Do they? Idiots.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So easily swayed.
Yeah, idiots. The true blade has remained in our care since Tenzin's passing. Look at the bunny getting so mad. It's funny. It's like a bunch of costume people getting really angry. Something seems off. I see there are some who remain unconvinced. Very well, you leave me no choice. Allow me to introduce you to my sworn allies, the Four Lords. Oh dear, I'm almost afraid to look. That's your signal. I expect my money's worth. Also, he paid for like people to impersonate them. I see. Introducing Ganbu, the turtle auspice and foreseer of calamity. I like how they say like Tenzin's descendant question mark. Suzaku, the avian auspice and master of the flames of resurrection. Oh god, they're gonna be pissed off. Seiru, the dragon auspice and devourer of young maidens. Last but not least adorable, we have Byaku, the small and fluffy feline auspice. Oh no. Why am I alone a cuddly creature? Surely he could have hired a Hrothgar Mikote to portray me. That's so sad. At least he did not slander your character. Devourer of young maidens, right? What is this rabble? All who've heard the tale of Tenzin know that the Four Lords are beasts, not three mummers and a cat. Oh, well, I hope people are seeing through it. This is to me very reminiscent of Hildebrand from, like from the Stormblight era. These are the glamoured forms they assume so that they may roam the realms of men undiscovered. Surely you can imagine the chaos that would ensue if they went about undisguised. That's adorable. Even so, there is no way they'd wear such ridiculous outfits.
Speaking of weird outfits,
What?
what they're wearing.
Right? Oh, I was like, are you gonna like take a stab at me or something? Like, like the way you said it, it's like, is there something wrong with my shirt? Or, I was like,
it's fine.
and yet here they are, dressed in far worse. Well, they could just turn into them and show them wrong, I guess. This farce is infuriating. I will not abide him making mock of the bonds we shared with Tenzin. We are one of one mind, my sister. He must be silenced. Does Tenzin even have a descendant? There was nothing in the legends about him fathering any children. Yeah, I bet the bird would not like that. But there was mention of one who loved him more dearly than life itself. I, the woman to whom I owe my storied lineage, is none other than the sublime Crimson Beauty standing before you, Suzaku. Oh, she's gonna be pissed that he's taking. Yo, she is. This angry chicken is gonna be the death of him. Let him speak. Perhaps he is not wholly deserving of immolation. Oh god. Obviously your rage is quelled. Oh gosh, she actually likes that. Like, I thought she was gonna be pissed off because of, like, the lies, but she's just...
Well, she called her beautiful, that's
Oh
why.
yeah, I guess. Having proven my ancestry to your satisfaction, my lords and ladies, I bid you partake of my good fortune, for I have auspicious wares to I hate that word, to share with you today. Tenzin put countless Oni to the sword long ago, 'tis true, but only by the grace of these miraculous good luck charms. But he carried all of them in his pocket? Come on. Yeah, easily distracted, right? That was ridiculous. Just one will confer unto you all manner of fortune. Good health, a happy family, scholarly achievement, financial success, romantic fulfillment, and much, much more. Okay, how do I get one? You know?
Right? I could use one of those.
Sheesh. Who's easily distracted now? But that's not all. Purchase a charm now, and I'll even throw in a stylish strap featuring a Four Lords design of your choosing. My stock is limited, to be sure to buy while supplies last. Like, honestly, I respect his entrepreneurship. He had a good idea, like, you have to give him that. I'll take 10, says the clumsy co-conspirator. My blood boils to see Tenzin's good name used in this manner. As does mine. We cannot sit idly by and allow this to continue. Okay, this is ridiculous. I think our purveyor of good fortune is in need of a proper scare. Are you convinced as well, B? This is gonna be fun. Honestly, I didn't know this was gonna be so good. I was initially a bit disappointed about Tataru's quests, but they're getting better and better. I thought they were gonna be awesome, then I started doing them and I was like, you know? I like Omega more, because at that point Omega was also out. And now I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, Omega was better for sure.
Yeah, but like now Tataru's getting really good as well. He seemed quite pleased with himself as he packed up his stuff. Business was good, no doubt. How shall we proceed? With care and preparation. We also saw how daftly he countered accusations of fraud. A more clever approach is needed. We must limit his ability to spin more lies. Have you any ideas? I could present myself as Tenzin's true descendant. The presence of Four Lords should be more than enough to convince him. Yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna get myself into more lies. Oh, indeed. Our very existence alone is enough to prove his claims false. Then it is settled. You shall play the role of Tenzin's true descendant. Oh, why are they still pinning this on me? What? shall play the role of Tenzin's true descendant, and we shall accompany you. With us at your side, the impostor will have no choice but to confess his crimes. Still, we would be wise to prepare for contingencies. With me, Sorban, we make for Ryzen Temple. Oh god, that's far away. Then it is up to us to find and confront the swindler. As you are familiar with the city, I bid you lead the way. Speak with Suzaku when you're ready. Oh, is this gonna be like a duty? Like, please no. His customers may have seen where he went, so let us begin by questioning them. I would also know more of his true identity. Of all the heroes of legend, why claim Tenzin's name? The answer may help us to stop him without resorting to violence, since some of you apparently lack the stomach for it. Suzaku and Seiryu are accompanying us. Okay. I love how these new mechanics are now in the old zones as well, and I think we could mount if this was a mountable zone, but it isn't, so... I love how they're following us, that's so funny. Like, you have your own, right? Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
It's like, I love it when they bring me back to an old zone. There we go. Superstitious woman says, Kami be praised, to have met Tenzin's descendant, and get his good luck charm besides. What a fool I was to doubt him, he who commands the four lords of legend. As long as I have this, fortune shall surely shine upon me. Like, this is not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. Like, it's like a placebo effect that puts people in a good mood, and yes, they paid money for it, but that means that they may be looking, like, for opportunities that they wouldn't be pursuing normally because they think that they're gonna have better luck. So technically, it can lead you to having better luck. What?
It's a placebo.
Yeah, but, like, you should know that you can't buy happiness. Oh, has my good luck charm caught your eye? If you wanted one for yourself, you're sadly out of luck. The merchant selling them said that was the last of his stock, and he did not think he would be able to acquire more. But if you wish to hear it from him, he was headed towards Tasogaru Bridge. You will know him by his attire. I swear he was the spitting image of Tenzin from the storybooks. She speaks of yonder bridge, does she not? Others may have taken note of Quarry as he passed. The bridge that's... I don't want to risk teleporting. I'm actually not sure if we can do that or not. Oh, you're gonna go check? Well, actually, where would we teleport anyway? We're fine here. There's no... Oh, we need to, like, go upstairs. I guess, yeah, they did say the inn. I'm getting distracted. But I never know how to climb. Oh, there we go. Honestly, this inn is so cool. It's one of the coolest inns that we've been in. It has such a great design. I think this way? This way. Oh, how are you there already? That's not fair. Wait, all the loading times and everything.
I didn't have to load it.
Let's see. Yeah, I just bring it up for no reason to mock you. Sorry. Have I seen a man claiming to be Tenzin's descendant? The one who was selling good luck charms by the dozens, you mean? No, he didn't come this way. But Kami give me strength. I'll never understand how come he can, some can be so gullible. Let us continue our search elsewhere. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Aww, he's back. Well, we're back. Oh, this reminds me of the cookbook. It has been quite some time. What brings you to Kugane this eve? A hawker claiming to be Tenzin's descendant. Probably issue. I saw him... I read it like an issue. I saw him not long ago. Yes, yes. You know him? My peculiar and suspicious friend. There is no merchant in Kugane who hasn't heard of the entrepreneur. He's made a fortune masquerading as Tenzin's heir. It's a brilliant scheme, very profitable. Tried to get in on it myself, but the Baron will suffer no competition. Who is this Baron of whom you speak? The soy sauce one. Who else? Kageyama, a dangerous man. Yes, yes, with fingers in every pie. I fear him almost as much as I envy him. Their deception must be exposed. What can you tell us of issue? How many times you'll have to teach the Baron the same lesson? Do you have all three offered?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the second one because you might know something.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
He is a skilled seamster dedicated to his craft. Honestly, I never understood why he partnered with Kageyama. I thought he had a conscience. Just goes to show you never know what anyone is capable of. Yes, yes. There is more to this than meets the eye. We must investigate further. Have you any idea where issue might have gone? You want information? Yes, yes, I want coin. Give me coin and I'll give you information. That can be arranged if you're willing to journey to Ryzen Temple. Our friend Fury can escort you. A temple? And one I've never heard of at that. Wait, is this the sort of place where mortal spirited tread and malevolent spirits do dwell? This quest is awesome. Malevolent spirits? No, no, just a somewhat ominous crystal. Like, look at the company we're in. Like, I'll take your word for it. As for issue, he came to me and requested passage to the Isle of Beko, where passage, not passage.
Passage. Just like passage. It's like we're gonna toast it.
Oh my god, passage to the Isle of Beko, where he was to rendezvous with Kageyama. I refused. Better to not involve myself in the Baron's affairs, you understand. Gyoda was it. You have our thanks. We shall fulfill our end of the bargain. You need not fear. Jesus, that sentence.
Passage.
Like, how did I suddenly forget how to read that word? That's depressing.
Seeing as you have passage of arms.
Yeah. Passage of Arms. It has a new name now.
Yeah, for me,
It will be forever known as the Passage of Arms. That's actually weirdly creepy when you think about it. It's like I'm thinking about, like, I'm just imagining like a little passage where like arms are like coming out of the walls trying to get you. That's creepy. There's no time to waste. I shall have a messenger instruct Byako and Sorban to meet us at the Isle. It's like
Oh, look at the background of that. That was so cool.
the Kugane? Like the
Yeah.
cutscene? Yeah. So good. Okay, and we go... Okay, that's actually not too far away from the water region. I don't like the map. It's like, I wish the map was just, you know...
Yeah, thanks for the warp.
Oh. Yeah, I paid for it. You should be paying for it. You have more money.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You always have more money, because you do your dailies. Don't lie to me. When was the last time you did an expert?
Last night.
See? Enough said. I think this is close to where Hildebrand finale happened, right?
Yes.
This is a familiar place, isn't it?
Where are we supposed to go? I forgot.
You can just go to... Well, I'm right there. Like, look at the map. You have a quest. And I'm like jumping as if you can see me. Ready? No, you're not ready. You're not there.
I'm sorry.
Oh god. Are you lost?
No, bro.
Like, today's progress was actually okay. I guess for you as well.
What was that?
Today's progress, like, I'm not gonna feel too bad about it. It was actually okay. Like, for your first day, I guess. It's not that hard, is it? Like, the fight is not really that difficult.
No, it's not that. It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
Ishu and Kageyama will want to keep away from prying eyes, somewhere near the rocks perhaps. Let us take cover and eavesdrop on their conversation when they join us. Dude, it suddenly got like really cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was trying to ride my bike later, but never mind.
Ew. Why? You don't have to. Like, I'm gonna have
Huh?
to.
Well, I'm trying to get my money. That's why.
I see. Gahaha, a fine day's work issue. It pays to have fools for customers. Master Kageyama, please, this cannot continue. I shudder to think how the four lords would react if they learned of our crimes. Oh, so he's not, well, yeah, obviously he's not the mastermind, but he also has like a conscience?
He has a heart. Yeah, he has a heart.
Yeah. Remind me, who was it who delivered you from a life of destitution after you lost your job as a seamster? Pray tell, who? You, Master Kageyama, and I'm forever grateful for your help, without which my family would be without house and home. But even so, what we're doing is wrong. Want to wash your hands of this dirty, dirty business and be a seamster again? Is that it? But once the truth comes out, and I would see that it does, who would dare to trust you? No issue, you're going to continue to act, or you and your kin will starve in the streets. Oh gosh, so he's basically extorting him.
His eyes look weird to me. Is that weird? Am I tripping?
I don't think so. I think that it's something that you can have. So that's the way of it. Ishu was coerced by Kageyama into this performance, and for his family's sake, could not stop. Indeed. In light of this, how shall we proceed? Like, we should scare the big guy. We help Ishu.
Right.
Of course, we put the fear of the kami into Kageyama. Yes.
Second one.
Yes, always. This party. No. Who are you? And why are you wearing such ridiculous outfits? Oh, they're gonna like tear them apart as they transform.
Right.
Hearken to me, mortal. I will suffer you to sully Tenzin's name no longer. Defy me and you shall not like the consequences. Like, who's this angry chicken? Sully Tenzin's name, you say? His flesh and blood are free to do with it as they please. Unless you can prove that Ishu is not in fact his descendant, I suggest you get out of my sight. Then prove it we shall. I think he's starting to understand what's happening. Oh, the real katana, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is time we revealed our true selves to these mortals. Oh wow. Like Power Rangers. Haha, Kami fervent. It cannot be. Jeez, right? I love their models, look at that.
Right.
That flame-kissed katana you hold in your hand, is that the Phoenix Blade? For the crimes you have brought in Tenzin's name, your punishment will be severe indeed. Oh, he's in so much trouble. Beg not for mercy. Seru is gorgeous.
Yes. And I love his weapons. All of them, actually. Like,
Yeah.
the glow of his weapon is amazing.
Take heart, my dears. I shall make your deaths painless. Hearken to my melody. It's like they're just messing around at this point. There's no turning back. Steel yourselves. It's like, what a show we're putting on here. That's hilarious. What was that? Not only do you possess the Phoenix Blade, but the four lords themselves stand at your side. Tell me, are you Tenzin's descendant? Are we gonna lie about it? Yes! Please have mercy, I beg of you. I vow to never again use the name of your ancestor. You have my word. We can now be like Now you work for me.
Now we have a seamstress.
Yeah. Right. That was funny. At Hansen's behest, I once played the role of a ferocious tiger to frighten the peoples of a village and drive them to flee before they were buried in a landslide. He took part in the deception as well, but to be honest, your acting put his to shame. Have you considered auditioning at the Mucosa Theatre? Honored lords and lady, and descendants of Tenzin, I know not how to make amends for my sins. Though actions speak louder than words, I wish to say that I'm truly sorry. Man or beast, we all make mistakes. I am told you are a master seamster. I might not go so far as to say master, but with my skill I managed to put food on the table. Then perhaps I shall have a word with an old friend. That can wait, Sarban. We must escort this young man to a safer location. How cool is this quest line? It's getting so good.
That cutscene was so good.
Yeah, it was amazing. This patch is honestly so good. Like, everything is just very nice. This is far enough. It is past time. We return home. Imagine a snake as a mount. That'd be dope. We are once more in your debt. It's like, how would we ride it? We would like stand on top of it and like hold with like one hand, and it would just like slither, and like we would just be like holding on to it like a little like sailboat. I don't know. It is because of you that this affair could be concluded before Tenzin's reputation suffered irreparable harm. Thank you, V. Now that you are no longer bound to Kageyama, what will you do? Like, still provide? Well, I know I must take responsibility for my actions. I will confess my crimes to Seki Segumi. Oh god. He's a dead man. After I'm released from my imprisonment, I shall take up an honest trade once more and not rest until I have repaid each and every victim of my deception. That is way too honorable, isn't it? Yes. I've been meaning to tell you, but I will let Hancock explain when he arrives shortly. But dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Speak of the devil. Like, literally, probably. And the urchin girl came as well. It's been far too long.
No.
You're looking as green as ever, Sarban of the Blue. And once again, Genpu, that's Tataru. Tataru. Though I'm sure I'll have to remind you next time too. Your issue, the seamstress Soroban spoke of, yes? It is gainful. If it is gainful employment you seek, the East Arnold Trading Company would be thrilled to hire one of your expertise to work at our draper shop. The seamster in our service fell ill, and we've been looking for a replacement. I have no words. I'm grateful, truly, but I cannot accept, for once I confess my crimes to Seki Segumi, they will surely imprison me for a time. Ah, yes, the Seki Segumi. I had a chat with them not long ago. They are aware that the scheme was contrived by Kageyama, and that you, too, are one of his victims. You will be required to assist them in their investigation, of course, but you needn't steel yourself for even a brief incarceration. So, he's gonna be the snitch that doesn't get the stitches. Pretty much. Hancock, you have our thanks for calling V to our aid. No, not at all. I'm pleased to have been of service. I have not forgotten our arrangement. Huh?
He does stitches instead.
Yeah. That's a good one. I've not forgotten our arrangement. Have you decided upon a reward? Whatever it is that you've hidden that quest. Like, what is that? Maybe we got that katana. That would be so cool. Oh, how that warms the heart. A material to help restore the keepsake of a dear friend. I have just a thing. I won't spoil the surprise now, but do look forward to it.
Give me.
I suppose we had better return to the city, but before that, you could have called upon me too, you know. It's not like I wasn't part of the whole saving the Ruby Sea from becoming consumed by roaring flames endeavor or anything. Yeah, I remember her being there. That was so fun. Forgive us, Arching Tataru. We assumed you were busy. That and you did struggle mightily to help V restrain Sorban at that one time. So there was some concern that you might prove a liability should it come to blows. That's so mean. True, but, you know. Nevertheless, we will take your words to heart. Perhaps we should assume our guises and walk among men more often. It was a refreshing change of pace on the whole. But wear those ridiculous bunny outfits again? I would not be against it. We were in a bit of a rush on this occasion, but with a longer visit, we might better appreciate men's curious ways. I have no doubt we shall meet again. I but pray the time comes sooner rather than later. Yeah, Suzaku shouldn't go. What if she, like, falls in love with a human again? You and me both. Until that day, I'll be sure to stop by the temple later. I'm not gonna say that. That's too far away. Until that day will suffice. I will consider that a promise. Like, you don't want to break a promise to a giant snake, do you?
No,
Not really.
I don't want to get eaten.
Right. She looks hungry all the time. Nah, but they're actually, I don't know, they're very kind.
That used to be a fear of mine, getting constricted by a snake.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Have you ever been in a situation like that? Not even back home?
No,
Really? Like, what's the largest snake you've seen?
I've seen a python.
Well, not in like a zoo or whatever. Have you seen it?
Yeah. No, I've seen it in like the wild.
Like without an adult to, to like control it?
No, not like the Trevor Noah skit.
No.
That's like
Okay. That's scary though. No, thank you. Right. Now then, I say we resume Sorban's training upon our return to the temple. Must we so soon? You did well to apprise Hancock of Issue's predicament. He may now make amends by putting his talents to good use, and continue to provide for his family. Indeed, 'twas behavior befitting one destined to become the next Gambu. The road ahead is long, but we doubt not that you are worthy, and so we want only to encourage you to reach your full potential. If that is how you all feel, then I have little choice but to do my best. Så, vad så svarar jag på? Okej, ako moraš se zatvoriti sa stvari. Oh, I like his outfit now. Looks good. I can still hardly believe the Sekizegumi only wished to question me. Master Hancock must have a way with words. And with money, most likely. Speaking of which, I believe he and Mr. Tataru will be joining us shortly. Ishu, you will be pleased to know that I've just finished making arrangements for your immediate employment. May our profits soar, that you may give your family the life they deserve. I think he just cares about his profits, but that's okay. Master Hancock, I do not deserve such kindness. I will do my best to earn my keep. I want you to know that I intend to work hard to make up for the many mistakes I've made. He's too honorable for his own good, isn't he? It is not much, but I have prepared a gift for you as an expression of my gratitude. A set of garments, oh my gosh, that I made before I was embroiled in Master Kageyama's schemes. The lords and ladies of Kugane once held my work in high regard, and I hope you will as well. Tabara, hello and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? You will also find a little something from me included within, a well-deserved reward. Yo, I want to see this. Is that? I wonder if that's the gift that we're getting. Wait, what exactly did you
Is that
give?
a kimono?
Yeah, I think so. Must be. Payment for introducing the East Arnold Trading Company to prospective new clients. What else? I can't sleep, I have work in an hour and a half. Oh, feels bad. Well, I hope you were at least able to get some sleep before work. I can't say I'm surprised you would try to peddle goods to the four lords themselves, but still, have you no shame? Regardless, now is as good time as any to inform you of the result of our deliberations. Said result being, we have agreed to an official partnership with the East Arnold Trading Company, one which I will exploit for all it's worth to make Tatarutar's boutique a household name in Kugane. They're actually exactly the same, her and... I love it.
In regards to
Yeah.
in regards to business.
Yeah. For my part, I pray this is the start of a mutually beneficial partnership. They're both equally selfish, though. To business, I would have a tour of this draper shop of yours immediately, if you don't mind. Sorry to cut things short, V, but time is money, and I have precious little to spare. Once you've seen to any other unresolved matters you have here, I'd be grateful if you return to Old Charlian and inform Medina of our new arrangement. Oh, so that's the end? Guess so. That was fun. I didn't know we were going to be getting something like this. I'm warping, so...
Sweet. I will definitely take the free work.
It's like I always instinctively warp,
It's because you
and I
load
forget
faster than
who I'm
me.
talking to. Yeah, like I'm not going to wait for...
Like I want to go first, but like.
Yeah, well I'm not going to wait for your loading times. Like I'd rather pay money.
Yeah, no thanks.
Are you even in Charlian? No.
Still loading.
That's okay, I'll wait. I don't want to spoil it for you. Can't wait to see the garments.
Yeah, but you have no idea what it is, right? You haven't seen?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I didn't know we were gonna be getting something anyway.
I hope it's cool looking, like good enough to glam. Okay, I'm ready.
Welcome back. Negotiations with Master Hancock were fruitful, I hope. Well, I expected nothing less from you and Mr. Stataru. As for Mr. Stataru's necklace, you say Master Hancock slipped a gift into the parcel you received from Ishu, yes? May I take a look? So everyone, like, chipped in with something. That's so cool. My goodness, what a stunning set of garments. They certainly offer a taste of the Far East. As for the item Master Hancock
What? Dude, this is a children-friendly stream.
Master Hancock set aside for Shut up! For Mr. Stataru's necklace by the sisters of Black Pearl. Do you have any idea how rare these are? Like, I need this footage for later.
Hey, you're the one that said it, not me.
They can only be harvested from black flip oysters in Harupi Sea. I cannot be certain until it has been incorporated into the necklace, but I believe the darker shade will serve as contrast to the I can't breathe. Will serve as contrast to the brilliant sapphire centerpiece and make it stand out even more. To part with such a precious treasure, Master Hancock is either very wealthy or very well connected, or both. We would do well to maintain a good relationship with the East Arnold Trading Company. But that is the boutique's concern. After all you have done for us, I'm sure you want nothing more than a good rest. Thank you again for your continued assistance. When next we discover a client we'd like to add our ever-growing list, I hope we can count on your assistance once more. Oh, we're getting like a ton of things.
Reset.
Oh, nice. That's actually so sweet.
It looks good.
Are you like suddenly far away?
Pardon me?
Let me try. Nothing. You sounded like very far away. Do you have like maybe like a male version or something? Like, is there such a thing?
Yeah, mine looks different.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I have
No,
this.
no, that's the headset. Try the body piece.
Yeah. That's so pretty. It even has like a tattoo thing. What does yours look like?
It looks
your-
the same.
What?
It looks the same.
Really? Even for guys?
Yeah, I have that tattoo also.
No way. Like, but like, is the top like exactly the same?
Yeah.
This is gorgeous, and it can be dyed too. Do you get like well, this is like a skirt, I guess. Do you get that as well, or do you have pants?
Let me check. No, I have a skirt as well.
It looks so good. And what
Yeah.
is this? These are legs. Let me see. Oh, I got. There's two versions. There's two versions of legs. There's this one that I'm wearing right now. Do you have like two of them? I have this. This is like a more
Yes.
inviting version. Looks
Wait,
like
what?
Looks like I'm wearing diapers.
There's two legs?
Yes. Do you have two
Oh,
legs?
yeah. Yes, I do have two legs. I don't like that one.
I like it except for the fact that I look like I'm actually wearing diapers. But the shoes are more visible then, and the shoes are actually quite unique. And I love the, like, this looks like a tattoo, honestly. It kind of conflicts with my scales though. But it looks okay, I think. Yeah, I like it. It actually looks really good. I want to see what it looks like when it's dyed. Oh, okay, so the color of the flowers doesn't change?
Oh, shit.
What?
It's raining.
Oh
No,
shit, that's disgusting.
Oh, that's
Okay, so they're very nice. Yeah, actually one of the best glams of the game, yes. It looks so good. I'm actually going to use this. It's glorious. Wow, I didn't expect it to be so good. I'm actually very glad we did this.
Yeah,
So
same. I didn't think I was
nice.
gonna get glam.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if I had known, I should have led with that when I tried to get you to do it. This is nice. This is very, very, very nice. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna use it for Dalamud Red is the best color. Let's see. Yeah, Dalamud Red looks good. Maybe not on me per se, because like I already have like a tone of my skin that is a little different. So like what I try to do is like, I don't know, try to like contrast it a little bit. Like I think I prefer blue-ish, not like bright blue, but something like this. I guess, I don't know, like I like midnight blue, like the way it looks on my character.
Black for sure.
Ink blue looks good also. I don't even like the,
I need to find a glove that looks good though.
I don't know. I would just like wear rings and no gloves.
Yeah, true. Maybe.
It's too
Get like
good.
a bracelet or
Hmm?
something.
Yeah,
Wear
dark
like a
colors look
bracelet.
really good on it though. I love it. I'm very happy with it. Looks so nice.
But it doesn't show the
what?
bracelet.
What did
It
you say?
doesn't show. It doesn't show the bracelet if you wear it.
Oh, I see. Well, I think ring it is. Like if you have like a flashy ring, now's the time to to use it, I suppose. Luckily, I can like change my hair color to like go with this. But I wish I could save hair colors and dyes like presets with glamours. Like if that was possible, that would be so dope.
Yeah.
I think this is where I'll stop for today. I'm not going to be doing anything more, and I'm going to have to leave soon and pick up the kiddo from daycare. So I'm going to stop here, and unfortunately I haven't gotten to publish my schedule just yet. I think I'll use the time, well, for this week. I already had the stream that was kind of impromptu, I guess, because of the schedule. But I'll publish it now, I think, and then I will be seeing you most likely tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some work tonight, so I won't be streaming tonight. I don't tend to stream during workdays as well, but I think once I have more time after like the patch stuff and everything, I might like rearrange my streaming times a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. It was good prog today, and tomorrow I'd like to continue. We'll see. And that's pretty much all there is. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow, most likely with 14 as well. We have a lot of other patch stuff to go through and to finish. So yeah, I'll be seeing you then. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, have fun, and bye.
Bye.